13 social media guru, Emari, and we're really in some of the most exciting, extreme,
not only do people wash underwear in the Keurig or the coffee maker,
and entertaining posts on social media.
Last night, out of nowhere, he brought up Prenup.
This is Florida for real. Social media moves fast, so we're gonna break it all down for you. And back with me to sort through the chaos is Scott Tavlin, voice of weekday mornings on Magic 94.9.
At least since we're losing so much sleep scrolling in the middle of the night, it's worth it now that we're here.
And we got a jam-packed show for you guys today. You know, in a world of big chain restaurants and fancy advertising, it's easy for the little guy to get lost in the shuffle. But one Tampa man is making sure that doesn't happen. If you're looking for the best hidden gems in the Bay Area, you don't check a guidebook, you check your feed for Anthony Gilbert, better known to his over 50,000 Insta followers as Call Anthony.
Too, man, just look at it. That junk looks so good, look nice and seasoned, man. He got that a different type of sauce on there. Taking them out that shell, because you know that shell keep them juicy, man. These shrimp was so good, big, flavorful, man. Definitely on point. So, man, my batch of oysters finally came up, man. So many people just kept coming getting oysters, man. Look at these things. These things look so good. I'm talking about, you can see that seasoning in there. Look how big these oysters is, man. I'm talking about, look at that. You can see it got crawfish in it, lump crab meat, got lobster bites in it, man. Oysters, man, look at that. That junk's so good, man. That seafood was nice and fresh. I'm talking about, that thing was loaded, man. Put it on that Ritz cracker. Man, this place only open on Friday and Saturday. Hey, Rat Trap, I'll be back.
And that was Anthony's most watched review with over 653,000 views. And as we just saw, he isn't just reviewing food, he's saving neighborhood staples.
Yeah, he focuses on the mom and pop spots, the places with the best oxtails, the heartiest collard greens, and the owners who treat you like family, and his followers love him for it.
Absolutely. Through these lens said, now this is the type of hidden gems I F with. You're my hero.
Same. The queen is blessed added, you stay finding gems. Thank you. I love grilled oysters.
With fans like that, we also wanted to call Anthony, and we did just that and started by asking him how growing up in East Tampa inspired his love of the mom and pop shops he celebrates. You grew up in East Tampa. Was there one specific restaurant or meal from your childhood that made you realize that these mom and pop shops were special enough to share with the world?
Oof. I wouldn't say one particular, but it's just going to the corner stores every day, going to the little at-home cooks, and just, you know, you got something special within the community. So I just wanted to make sure I can spread that to the rest of the world.
That's a great point. And of course, right now, there's so many places that are struggling. For you, how do you decide who gets the Call Anthony spotlight? Like, are you looking for the best food, the best story, the best price? How do you range it?
It's a little bit of all of that, actually. The ones that are mostly overlooked a lot, the ones that have the specials, the affordable meals, and the ones that the people tell me to go check out. So I do go to a lot of places that unfortunately don't make it to the spotlight, but I only want to feature the best, and the ones that I don't particularly like myself, I just kind of talk to the owners and, you know, give them some ideas of what might can help and what needs to be changed a little, and hopefully, you know,
that's still super helpful.
Spotlight.
I love seeing your videos pop up on my feed. Thank you so much for joining us today. And if you'd like to check out more of his reviews, follow him at callanthony_ on Instagram.
Later.
Well, this next video is something that you should absolutely not try.
Okay, so we all know about the underwear in the Keurig and coffee maker, and that this has been going on for some time, and how disgusting.
Wait, can we just stop? Hold up. Did you just say we all know about the underwear in the Keurig? We do?
Okay, so a little backstory before we watch the rest of this video.
I'm concerned.
Tara Woodcox posted a video talking about how there's a hack that some people do, allegedly, of using the coffee maker to wash their underwear while they're on vacation. Like putting the underwear in the coffee maker and letting the So
I'm about to walk out of the studio right now. Don't even play. Every time I go, I make myself a cup of coffee with that coffee maker.
yeah. So anyway, that's what she was referring to. I think we should watch the rest of the video so Scott can be even more disgusted.
About the underwear in the Keurig and coffee maker, and that this has been going on for some time and how disgusting it is. But last night I was at Disney with a friend, and we heard about a guy that was doing housekeeping at the Contemporary Resort at Disney. So an upscale resort, a nice one. It costs very much money to stay there, about $500 a night on average. Even for residents, it's very expensive. So anyway, not only do people wash underwear in the Keurig or the coffee maker, evidently people wash socks in the regular coffee pot, and they put like laundry detergent in the bottom of the coffee pot, put their socks in and let it run through and shake it up and then let them dry. First of all, you can poison somebody with laundry detergent in a coffee maker, so that really bothered me. Like, don't do that. Do not do that. Just don't use a coffee maker in general if you're going to a hotel for coffee. Don't use it for anything. Evidently, they replace their coffee makers all the time at the Contemporary or trade it out or whatever if they catch someone doing this. But oh my God, be like a human, and if you need to wash your socks or your underwear, do it in the sink and hang it up, or do it in the sink and dry it. In the coffee maker, I'm baffled. So now it's not just underwear, socks too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I have never been more disgusted in my life. And I know folks in the comments had the same thoughts. Joelle said, once I watched a video of making hot dogs. Okay.
At least that's edible. I'll give him that.
No,
It's
making
edible.
hot
It's food.
dogs in the coffee pot. And then Joel went to say, I'd never use coffee pots again outside of my house. Who is
Fair
doing
assessment. C-Hunter697 said, or pack extra socks and underwear. Thank you.
That makes too much
I've
sense.
been around a minute and I've never thought to myself, hey, that tiny little 2-cup coffee maker looks like a good place to wash my drawers.
this? Oh, my stomach has just turned. Well, Bob said, no wonder the coffee tasted so gross when I traveled. And I survived. And then since switched to tea when I travel and I bring my own electric teapot.
All right, so all of y'all that are doing this are nasty.
Why?
From viral creators to the biggest stars in the world, we're diving deep into the 2026 award season next. Plus an exclusive look at the state of the film industry right here at home. Scott and I are actually trading the Florida Men headlines for the Hollywood red carpet. So go ahead and prepare to debate with us in our comments because we are making Oscars predictions ahead of the big night on Sunday, March 15th. And I feel like I do not know what half these movies are, to be honest.
This is a surprise for all of us. So, first up, Best Picture.
Okay.
The nominated films are, this is gonna be so tough. Begonia, F1,
Okay.
Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent,
Okay.
Sentimental Value, Sinners, and Train Dreams. So,
lot.
Amari, what ones have you even seen, and what are you picking for Best Picture?
Okay, so just to put it out there, I have seen Begonia, F1, Frankenstein, One Battle After Another, and Sinners.
Okay.
Out of the ones that I have seen, I cannot judge the ones that I didn't see, but out of the ones that I have seen, Sinners will forever be my pick, and F1 is my second pick.
Okay,
My
all in
second
on
best.
F1. Everyone's talking how good that movie is. That is getting the win, hands down.
Okay, we'll see. We'll check back in like a couple weeks, see who's the winner. So next up, we have Best Actor. The nominees are Timothée Chalamet for Marty Supreme, Leonardo DiCaprio for One Battle After Another, Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon, Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, and Wagner Moura for The Secret Agent. So, what will it be, Scott? Who's winning?
We all know, come on, Michael B. Jordan.
Okay, we can agree on that.
Everyone loves to look at Michael B. Jordan, and he did amazing
Yes.
in the movie Sinners.
And let's not forget that he played 2 people in that movie. So
I know.
That's pretty impressive.
The talent, come on now. And finally, we have Best Actress.
Ooh, okay.
This is gonna be tough. So we have Jessie Buckley, was nominated for Hamnet. Rose Byrne for If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. Kate Hudson for Song Sung Blue. Renate Reigns for Sentimental Value. And Emma Stone for Begonia.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I only know who 2 of these people are.
So now you just got to go off of vibes. You go off the feel.
I know Kate Hudson and I know Emma Stone. I will say that I did watch Begonia, so by default, I will choose Emma Stone.
Okay, I think that's a way to vote.
Yeah.
I'm very curious on what the comments are going to look like this.
Yeah.
Because it's fun to predict who takes home an Oscar. But for the thousands of crew members and creators in Florida, the real prize would be seeing more filmed in Florida credits on the big screen.
And Florida was once the Hollywood of the East, and Tyler Martinolich is bringing those cameras back. I sat down with him to talk about the future of filmmaking in the Sunshine State.
I would bet money that I have one of the strangest jobs of anyone in Tampa Bay. So a film commissioner is a weird job that combines both the filmmaking in the private sector with the public sector as far as permitting goes. So our job is to not only induce productions to come to the Tampa Bay area, but also provide logistical support. So everything from finding locations, hotels, crew, everything that goes into the behind the scenes of a film set, our office takes point.
Tampa Bay has a storied history on the silver screen, but the credits nearly rolled on the industry in 2015 when Florida's statewide incentive program sunset. Now, local leaders are taking the lead, creating their own county-level incentives to lure big-budget projects back to our backyard.
More and more local counties within the state of Florida have created their own localized incentive. That's really transformed the game over the last few years. We're now having conversations again with studios for the first time that we haven't in a long time, and we've seen a flood of projects coming back. So actually, annually, we have about 350 different films and commercials that shoot here in the Tampa Bay area. We have an amazing TV show called Land Remembered, based off of a very well-known Florida-based book about the cattle rustlers and Florida crackers from the 1800s all the way up until the 1970s. And that's actually going to be shot largely here in Tampa Bay. It's a 4-part limited series, some very, very well-known actors participating in it. And we're hoping as a state that this might be our version of a Yellowstone, really a project that speaks to the beauty of Florida, the history of Florida, and really ignite the film industry again here in the state.
The real challenge for Florida's film industry isn't just attracting out-of-state productions, it's keeping homegrown talent from leaving.
The best thing we can do, not only as a film commission, but just as a film industry at large in the state, is connecting universities and high schools with actual projects coming here to the Tampa Bay area or the greater Florida area. We just started working with a great company called Stage 32, which is offering incentive training to students here in the Tampa Bay area to get them connected not only with additional skill sets, but then hopefully getting them on film sets after they graduate.
By keeping the cameras rolling and the students working right here at home, the goal is to ensure the next great Florida story isn't just set here, it's made here.
We might be becoming the Hollywood of the East again. Who knows?
Bring it back. I'm ready for the big screen.
And maybe we'll get a big break.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
Maybe the film commissioner needs to talk with us.
Come on now.
Something. We can play some show hosts in a movie. But don't go anywhere because things are about to get a little hairy.
Okay.
This creator's over 330,000 followers love his content, but is it a talent or just really good conditioner? We'll let you decide. I love it.
This
I love it.
is a legend. That was incredible. I feel so inspired right now.
That was Tex, the entertainer. His thousands of followers left some comments on his trendy videos. NorCal Girl 024 said, I was so worried his hair was gonna get caught in the ceiling fan.
Oh my goodness, Bizarria added, it's perfect. That shine. I'm over here apologizing to my hair now.
I relate, girl. Red Widow commented, can we just talk about what fan he used to blow all that hair up? I need that fan by my bed. Well, forget the dance moves. It's all about the main event. We're catching up with a viral sensation whose hair flipping gained him hundreds of thousands of followers. Welcome to Florida for Real, Tex.
Oh, okay. Look at this.
Literally amazing.
Oh my gosh. You are such a legend.
I had to start out with that.
That is so, first of all, I have to ask you, what conditioner do you use?
I use a couple of different kinds.
Okay.
I will say it's more on the affordable side, so I don't spend a ton of money on it. I don't want to give away my secrets, but I will say one of the brands that I do use and I absolutely love is Suave. I do use them, and they are fantastic.
Oh, my fantastic. I like what you did there. But Matt, we gotta know, why did you start making these videos? Because this is amazing.
It really started when I was a kid. My mom has video of me running around with a shirt on my head singing Britney Spears when I was like 3 years old. And so I've always, I guess, wanted long hair. And then I remember just growing up, I would always film my friends doing everything. We would make funny videos and stuff like that. So I've always been into filming. Then again, as years go on, I'm like, well, let's grow my hair out. So grew my hair out. I was living in a tiny home at the time, and there was no insulation in it whatsoever. So it was just always hot, and we're in the middle of Florida. So I would have these fans going around my house, and I just walked in front of it one time and my hair shot up in the air, and I was like, oh, let's bring back my childhood. Let's film some videos. I got the hair for it now, and so I did one video, and now this is where we're at.
Yeah, you have the hair and the dance moves, as you can see from those videos.
Very true.
But what fan do you use? Because it has to be pretty powerful to blow your hair around.
It's actually like a floor drying paint fan, or paint drying fan. This is my crazy fan.
Well, now it's time to reveal to Scott what I've been planning all week. Can you show us some hairography? And I know I already have long hair. Scott doesn't already have long hair.
What?
So I thought I'd enlist the help of Amazon
to
get him some hair.
You're about to see a whole new persona come out.
Yeah. I'll tell you, you're gonna feel so confident.
How do you do this?
Okay, I think
How do you know what the front of a wig is? Let's see.
It's the short side, I think.
Wait a second. This is where it turns.
Flip it over. Hey!
There we go. All right.
I feel beautiful.
Oh my God, we're twinsies.
Hey! Oh my goodness!
It's very divalicious. So can you give us a few tips and tricks before we crank up our fan over here? Producer Ramona is holding it for us right now.
I'm about to make it work.
Absolutely. All right, so there is definitely an art behind this.
Okay.
If you have the fan going, you need just minimal movements.
Okay, so we got the next best thing, a leaf blower.
Yeah.
So we're gonna crank that thing up. It's gonna be loud.
Here we go.
Okay, let's
Let me have my
Let's
moment.
do it.
Well, thank you, Texas Entertainer, for joining us on Florida for Real. I feel very Beyonce Divalicious. We gotta take a quick break, but when we come back, we have some Scott videos, okay?
Last night, out of nowhere, he brought up prenups.
Welcome back. We're wig and fan free now, but in this next segment, I need my gavel.
Oh, here we
It's time
go.
to listen to another call to my co-host Scott on his Magic 94.9 morning show. Is a prenup just planning for a breakup?
Last night, out of nowhere, he brought up prenups. He said it very concrete. Like, if I ever get married, I definitely want a prenup. You never know how things turn out. Like, he's already planning for a marriage to fail. That makes me feel like he's going into this whole thing. If he's thinking about things ahead of what I'm thinking about them, he's going into it thinking of me like a risk. He's already planning for me to be somebody that could potentially hurt him.
Is a prenup just a pre-breakup, Emari?
I don't think so, and I'm gonna say that the caller is guilty
Guilty.
of not being understanding, because I feel like as an adult person with assets, with a home, with bills, with money in the bank, all of this stuff, a prenup is just ensuring that nothing bad is gonna happen. It is not preparing to break up.
But it also shows you when you bring it up that you might have a little inkling of doubt.
I don't think it's doubt. I think it's just securing your future and making sure the worst doesn't happen.
Well, in the comments, Randy says, sounds like he made the right decision asking for one.
I feel like if you have a problem with it, why?
Well, I mean, it just sounds like you want to break up with me already. We haven't even gotten married
I think
yet.
so. Mary says you get car insurance not because you're going to get in an accident, but it's good to have just in case. And I agree with Mary. She has a good point.
It just sounds a little risky. And Michael says, risks being hit by by Emari's Gavel by saying, with women today, prenups are a must.
Mikey, hush. That doesn't have anything to do with anything.
Watch out.
But I will say, you should get that prenup. But if there is a dilemma that you need Scott's help dealing with, or now my help because I'm judging you on TV, give him a call. He's on air every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Magic 94.9. Then join us back here next week to risk my wrath if you write the wrong opinion in the comments. Okay? Keep it nice. And if you have a viral video that we should be talking about, send it to us at Florida4Real on Instagram or TikTok. And remember to keep it real. Florida for real. Oh! How was that expected? I didn't even see you.
I didn't either. Oh my God.